Okay, now question number 2. 8 decreased by 21 times a number. Thank you, go.
21 and minus 8.
Okay, so there's a problem here. We have some kids who think it's 21 n minus 8, and then there's some that's 8 minus 21n. So now if you want to listen, I'm going to try to explain one more time. What is being decreased? Is it 8 that's being decreased, or is it 21n that's being decreased? 8. Right. So I understand there's trouble here. How do you determine which one goes first? All right. If I said 8 decreased by 2, what is 8 decreased by 2? 6. So that tells you your brain that it should be the 8 that is written first. So here, I want everybody to know it's 8 minus 21n. All right, 8 minus 21n. All right, everybody take a look at number 4 now. Try to write number 4. See how you're doing. Molly, go.
7y minus 12.
11y minus 12, or is it 12 minus 11y?
12 minus 12.
Yeah, it is 12 minus 11y. All right, 12 minus 11y.
Yeah.
What is number 4?
Oh, I thought it was
12 minus 11y. All right, let's go with 6 now. Tell me.
x over 4 plus -1.
What's So now addition is commutative, so it doesn't really matter for this one. However, some of you guys now are just switching them around whenever you want, and I don't think that's a good idea. Are you adding -1, or are you starting with -1?
Here, to push.
But it says -1 plus this number.
So it'd be -1 plus.
Right. Right. Please review these. All right. Please review those. All right. Number 8. Wyatt, what do we got? Very good. 7 minus 4y. We okay with that? All right, here we go. Let's take a look now at number 10. Oh, now you got to be careful. An arena was D years old 6 years ago. How old is the arena today? What are you thinking?
D plus 6.
Yeah, D plus 6. All right, D plus 6. Hopefully we're agreeing with that. Pens cost P cents each. How much for 30 pens, Samantha?
30p.
Yeah, just 30p. I'm good with that. Here we go. Luke has $100 more than Rhonda. Luke has $100 more than Rhonda. Rhonda has R. Then Luke would have, yeah, R plus 100. All right. Now what I'm going to do is pause the video for a few minutes, and I want everybody to do 16 through 24 evens. Try those real quick, okay? Just 16 through 24. Pausing it, give you like 3 minutes. All right, number 16. AJ, what'd you get? 16. Anybody have any issues with that? Luke, tell me about 18. Good job. All right, let's go with 20. Davis.
13.
Everybody okay with that? I'm happy with that. All right, we seem to be doing pretty good. All right, anything to the 0 power is what? 1. Anything to the 0 power is 1. You got to remember that. All right, that might be coming up. All right, how about number 22? Brennan. 54 plus 10 divided by 8 is 8. Thank you very much. All right, 24. Here's the annoying one. All right. Dividing by 3 is the same as what? Dividing by 3 is the same as multiplying by 1/3. So let's write this out now. Make sure we're good. All right, this over here needs to be changed to times 1/3. All right, now it's just a matter of doing the multiplication and division in order from left to right. Okay, so 6 goes into 6, 1. 6 goes into 6, 1. We good with that? So now I have 7/15 minus 1/5 plus, is there anything to reduce over here? I don't think so. So it's going to be 4 over what? 15. Everybody agree with that? Now, I might as well go ahead and get a common denominator, which means I'm just going to go ahead and multiply this fraction by 3. Does everybody agree with that? So then it'll be 7 over 15 minus 3 over 15 plus 4 over 15, which is equal to, anybody else get 8 over 15? Everybody's good with 8 over 15.
No, 14.
I think that's because you added, right? There's a subtraction sign here. Do you agree? So it's 7 over 15 minus 3 over 15 instead of plus 3.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we're naming properties. Number 26. Come on, Zane, what's 26? This one right here. Leave them alone, leave them alone. Yeah, because the parentheses are in different spots, right? So associative property of multiplication. 28, what is 28? What kind? Yes, additive, inverse. Remember, the inverse cancels things out. Inverse cancels things out. Identity remains the same. Sydney, what about 30, kiddo?
Identity.
Be careful. Things are canceling. The A's are canceling. So that's the what?
Inverse.
Yes, multiplicative inverse. Very good. All right, that's the inverse. All right. Hayden, what do you got on 32? What are you thinking? You are right. Associative. I like that. All right. And 34. Go ahead.
Associate.
That's right. Associative. All right. Associative property. All right. Wyatt, number 7. What kind of number is 7?
Natural.
Yes, sir.
Integer, rational, and real.
Thank you very much, sir. Number 38. Miss Rollins, what do you got? I agree, it's rational. It's not an integer because there's a decimal involved, okay?
Oh.
Yep, we're doing 38. Rational and real, very good. 40, Miss Wood, 0.912 repeating. What is that? Nope. Right. Repeated numbers can be written as a fraction. Repeated numbers can be written as a fraction. What, Molly?
I can't be in the
Because it has a decimal, 0.875. Integers are only counting numbers. Integers are only counting numbers. 4 and 1/12. Jackson, what are you thinking? That's correct, buddy. And what else? Rational and real. Very nice. And number 44. Go ahead.
Irrational.
Irrational. And
Real.
good job. Good job. All right, let's take a look at 46 now. Now these are equations. You got to translate these into equations. These are a little bit tricky. All right. Come on, everybody take a look at 46. Twice the sum of a number x and 3 is 12 less than x. There's a lot there now. Finley, tell me, good for you. Yeah, you are. Go ahead.
Addition is.
Sum is addition. Very good. Sum is addition.
So it's x plus 3 times 2.
Now, hold up a minute. I agree, but remember what I told you. The sum, twice the sum. That means you're multiplying by 2, so that requires a parentheses.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what is in math mean?
What?
What is means what? Equals. How do I write 12 less than x? That is correct. All right, very nice. All right. 48. All right, Molly, how do I write 4 less than 2 times the number?
Two.
Yep,
Minus 4.
perfect.
Minus 6.
You are amazing. That is correct. 2y minus 4 equals y plus 6. Very nice work. Yes, sir.
If we switch y plus 6, would it really matter?
It doesn't really matter. But technically, the y plus 6 is correct. Do we agree? Because if we said difference, it would matter. Do you agree with me? All right. Number 50. Number 50. Go.
9 is 5 less than 22.
So how do I write that?
So 9 minus 5,
9. I agree with that. What is
or 9 equals
now I have to write 5 less than. How do I write 5 less than?
9 equals 5 minus, or you would do so 2t minus 5.
There you go, buddy. Good job. Good job. 9 equals 2t minus 5. All right. Yes. No, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just translating it directly. You see what I'm saying? 9 is first, so I wrote it first. You with me? All right, 52. Help me out. Who's doing 52? All right, Carolyn, good for you.
H over 3 equals 2h minus 1.
Wow, very nice. The quotient of a number and or the quotient of a number h and 3 equals 1 less than. Yes, that's perfect. Very good. That was important. Okay, now I'm going to pause the video. You've got some arithmetic to do real quick. All right, 54 through 60. I want you to do those real quick. All right, so if we agree that it has to be negative, all right, I think that's important to put that down so I don't forget. And then we're just subtracting them. Now remember, when you subtract, you got to line up the decimals. All right, so you have to do a little borrowing here, right? Negative, is that right? What's the matter for some of you guys who forgot that now? I know it's been a while. Everybody's good with that? All right, let's check out 58. Now on these, remember, I tried to encourage you to go 12 minus 4 is what? 8. Then you subtract 98 cents. So you're left with what? Yeah, $7.02. That's how I'm hoping you thought about that. All right, let's keep going now. 60. Do we add or subtract these? Add them. So negative 1.5, we're just adding those, negative 3.91. Anybody get that? All right. 62, above domain, we're going to put what down? Domain is the X value. Range is the what? Y. So come down here and just write domain range. Who's going to tell me the domain? Tell me. Do we have to write the 2 twice? No. So we could write 3, 2. Do we agree with that? And then the range would be, go ahead.
1, 5.
Is everybody okay with that? Everybody's good with 62? All right, here we go. Let's take a look at what? Domain is the X values. Range is the Y. All right, let's knock out 64. All right, it says identify the graph that displays the depth of water in a swimming pool after the drain is opened. First of all, if the drain is open, is
Decreasing.
decreasing. Does everybody agree? So it has to be what?
B.
I like it. It has to be B. All right, it's just flowing out at the same rate, so it had to be B. Good job. All right, let's check out 66. Which one is the independent? Which one is independent, Zane? Which one is the dependent? Day and sales. Correct answer is
D.
D. Okay, which one of these? Uh-oh, I made a mistake with, oh no, I didn't. You have to be real careful. Look right here, guys. You see letter B? There's another point right here. So is that a function anymore?
No.
No, right, because that 1 is written twice. So the only answer is A. All right, but everybody look at B, because it almost looked like it was the same graph. Does everybody see that?
D not a function.
D,
Okay, never mind.
you see what I'm saying? Because it's this vertical line right here. All right. $70. Express the relation as a set of ordered pairs. So we just write the ordered pairs, guys. Come on. 0, 0, 5, 2, 10, 6.5, 15, 9. Everybody good with that? Now, right above the X, you can put what? What is the X called? Domain. And what's the Y called? Range. I'm good with that. Yes, sir.
When you're graphing and the point is like 11.5, you just do in the middle of
Yeah,
two.
just doing it. All right, good thinking. All right, 72. Determine whether 72 is a function. Is 72 a function?
No. Wait, yes.
Yes. All the X values are different, so 72 is definitely yes. All right, let's talk about 74. Is 74 a function? Which X values are the same? No, what is that? Brennan, is it yes or no? Why not?
Because one. Wait, one.
Yeah,
one-
it is.
There's
It's a
2
function.
Y values.
There's
So
two
two
poles,
pairs.
doesn't matter. It doesn't, it's,
How's it done?
it's, yeah, this part, but that's for the Y value.
The y's don't matter. It's only the what?
Yeah.
Only the x's that matter. X's cannot repeat. X's cannot repeat. So 74 is yes. All right. F of -1/2. This is what we did yesterday. So what inside the parentheses does that represent? X. Plug that in for x. So 2 times -1/2 minus 6. What is that, Molly? Right, because 2 times -1/2 is -1. Everybody okay with that being -7? Yes.
So would y be -7?
Yes, that's exactly correct. The y value would be -7. Now on the test, all you have to do is put what it's equal to. Yesterday, I was kind of impressed upon you that it's an ordered pair, but that's okay. All right. So let's do g of -1/3. And this is annoying because it involves some fractions. So what do I have to do with that -1/3? Miss Wood, what do I need to do? Yeah, put it into the g function and make each x what?
-1/3.
That is correct. Everybody see 1/3 squared is 1/9, right? 1/3 squared is 1/9. 2 times 1/9 is 2/9. Yes, ma'am.
Why would you do like 1/3 to the second power? Why couldn't you just do 2, 1, -1/3?
But you wouldn't be following order of operation. You have to do exponents before you do the multiplying. You with me?
Mhm.
All right, so now we need a common denominator. So I need to multiply the first fraction by what? 3. So that becomes -3/9 minus 2/9, which is a grand total of what?
Or, -5.
Yep, -5/9. Anybody have any issue with that? All right, let's take a look at number 79. I need to do f of 7, bless you, f of 7 minus 9. So I'm going to grab the f function, pull it down so we can see it. All right, here's what we need. All right. Yes, sir. Explain. 7. Oh,
80.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing 80. Okay, so what do I do for this one? Tell us.
So you do -3 is your x value,
That's right.
so you set it up as a regular g, but at the end.
That's
add
right.
13.
You're right. Exactly.
And then put all that together, I got -30.
And then I add 13, right? Is that what you got again?
Got 93. Cause I did, I did.
We got to do,
The number of 2.
no, you got to, yes. So what is that? -3
It
squared,
would be 9.
right?
And then 9 times 2 would be 18. And then 18 minus 3 would be -21.
Right?
And then -21 plus 18.
Oh, is it plus, I put, wait a minute, I plus, it's plus 13, isn't it? Or did I make a mistake?
Okay.
No, it's plus, so that was it. So you know how to do it. All right, you know how to do it. All right, so that's all the evens. All right, that was all of the evens. All right, so now, all right, I really need some of you guys studying now. All right, so make sure you do that. All right, I'm gonna end this now and you guys continue to work. On Monday, I'll answer any questions that you have.